Please be seated. As Academic Registrar, it is both my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to Chelmsford Cathedral for today's Anglia Ruskin graduation ceremony, where we have gathered to celebrate the success of the class of 2017. The tradition of graduation ceremonies dates back to the 15th century, and it is a tradition that has evolved since. Roughly translated, graduation means taking a step, and graduation symbolises the move of the former student, now called a graduand, into a new role in society as a graduate, where they will use the skills and talents developed during their studies to contribute to the future advancement of society. Each graduand will cross the stage and shake hands with the Deputy Vice-Chancellor to indicate their transition to this new role, and we will applaud them for their success so far and in anticipation of their contribution to society in the future. At the end of the ceremony, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor will formally admit all new graduates to the community of scholars, and as new members of that community, as the academic procession leaves the stage, the new graduates will join the procession, and that will bring the ceremony to a close. It's almost time for us to begin our formal proceedings, so I hereby declare the ceremony to be in session, and I call upon the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Helen Valentine, to address you all. Deputy Vice-Chancellor.
Graduands, family, friends and colleagues, as Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Anglia Ruskin University, it is my very great pleasure to be here today at your graduation ceremony. Firstly, congratulations on reaching this milestone and graduating from your chosen course. Today is not only an opportunity to take stock and celebrate your achievements to date, but to look forward to the multitude of opportunities that stretch out in front of you. Whatever career you enter, make sure that you embrace changes and advances, challenging, provoking, and implementing new ideas. To quote Albert Einstein, "Whoever undertakes to set himself up as a judge of truth and knowledge is shipwrecked by the laughter of the gods." We have succeeded in our task if we have given you the skills and confidence to influence and lead the changes that will make a difference to your communities. This year marks our 25th anniversary of achieving university status. On the 16th of June 1992, we became a university, a milestone in a history that started in 1858 with John Ruskin's inaugural address at the opening of the Cambridge School of Art. The power of education, widening participation and innovation were part of our institutional DNA right from that day onwards. Our new strategy, Designing Our Future, was launched this year and continues our focus on transforming lives through innovative, inclusive and entrepreneurial education and research. During the past quarter of a century, more than 140,000 people have achieved a higher education qualification from Anglia Ruskin, studying on courses ranging from architecture to zoology and coming to us from as far afield as Australia to Zimbabwe. The last 25 years have seen major changes and developments almost every year, and this year is no exception. We are delighted that we have maintained our position in the top 350 world universities in the latest Times Higher Education World University Rankings. There are about 20,000 universities in the world. We are the highest ranked of all of the post-1992 UK universities. Whilst there is much more to a university education than simply securing a well-paid job, we were pleased to see that The Economist ranked Anglia Ruskin as one of the top 50 universities in the UK for delivering a positive financial return for our students. Continuing our success in the area of enterprise and entrepreneurship, we won the Duke of York Award for University Entrepreneurship at the Lloyds Bank National Business Awards, sometimes known as the Oscars of British business. Progress continues on new state-of-the-art facilities for our students. Our fabulous new £45 million Science Centre will open on our Cambridge campus in January. We took over the keys to that building only last week. And work is firmly underway on our Chelmsford campus on Essex's first undergraduate school of medicine, which will train our future doctors. Over the past 12 months, academics from all of our faculties have carried out important research focusing on pressing issues in the UK and further afield. Research highlights this year include work on blindness and vision, mental health, ageing, law, finance, business, and engineering, amongst many other areas. And of course, we're particularly proud of the achievements of our students. This summer, Molly Smith was named Student Paramedic of the Year by the College of Paramedics, while talented students and recent graduates from the Cambridge School of Art have continued to win a range of important awards. One of our illustration students has enjoyed a double success, winning a new talent award at the 2017 World Illustration Awards, and also seeing her debut book named in the top 10 best illustrated children's books of the year by the New York Times. For the second year running, a V&A Student Illustrator of the Year award was won by an Anglia Ruskin student, and students on the MA Children's Book Illustration enjoyed a clean sweep in the prestigious Macmillan Prize for Illustration, winning his first, second and third prizes. As a university, we define our success by the positive impact we have on the lives of our students and the communities we serve. For us to succeed, we will need you, our newest alumni, to help us to further growth and success. From now on, our success and achievement is inextricably linked with yours. The support we receive from our alumni and friends, with their multiple connections and networks, helps us to add value to the education we provide to our students. It supports our researchers to make a difference and gives us the opportunity to carry out a wide range of activities which support the cultural, social and economic well-being of our host cities and the wider region. Before I close, I would like to make special mention of your families and friends who have provided you with support during your education. They, more than anyone else, understand the sacrifices, hard work and determination involved in getting you here today. I would also like to acknowledge and thank the staff across Anglia Ruskin who have contributed to your teaching and have provided you with support and guidance along the way, as well as our members of our governing body who help guide and shape our university. There are also a large number of staff working quietly behind the scenes to help us deliver an excellent experience for our students. I wish our students well wherever your ARU degree takes you. I hope that you continue a relationship with the university in the coming years. Our success and your success are inextricably linked, as I have said earlier. As I finish, I shall return to Ruskin and his guidance on the use of words. Say all that you have to say in the fewest possible words, or your reader will be sure to skip them. And speak also in the plainest possible words, or he will certainly misunderstand them. I hope that I have followed this guidance. Congratulations once again, and I hope that everyone here enjoys the day. Anglia Ruskin would not be where it is today without you. Thank you.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, thank you. We now come to the presentation to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor of those receiving awards today. And I call upon Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Dean of Faculty, Professor Ruth Taylor, to present to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor graduates from the Faculty of Health, Social Care and Education. Professor Taylor.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present to you graduates from the Faculty of Health, Social Care and Education. For the award of Foundation Degree in the Arts, Early Years Play Work and Education, Christina Agatai. Kimberly Brightly. Maggie Fletcher. Anisha Hamilton. Zoe Law. Jean Walatatar. Naomi Jane Page. Alicia Ramsamy Edwin. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Early Childhood Professional Studies, Charlotte Ainsworth. Anna Alves. Jodie Barnes. Samaya Begum. Rebecca Jane Bonner. Also receiving the Adams Award and the Dean's Award for the Department of Education, Francesca Buckley. Shannon Burrows. Daljit Kaur Chima. Lauren Gemma Chesney. Hayley Deeks. Lisa Fisk. Catherine Hall. Julie Hooper. Olivia Lampard. Claire Elizabeth Lofthouse. Thea Faith Maragakis. Grace Mosley. Megan Nelly. Sarah Jade Parkinson. Lady Anne Prades. Also receiving the Seymour House Award for Outstanding Achievement in Early Years, Shamila Asen Raja. Hayley Vella. Stacey Jane Whitered. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Early Childhood Studies, Jacqueline Smith. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Education Studies, Olwyn Bartlett. Francis Bass. Misha Blackman. Rebecca Lauren Bradder. Anna Josephine Chai. Elif Gunes. Pei Chun Han. Sophia James. Also receiving the School of Education and Social Work Outstanding Contribution Award, Fraser David Martin Luther Yarwood. Samantha Nunn. Rayhan Osyert. Chandani Panduja. Hannah Neve Patton. Joanne Quinn. Sanem Salt. Hazel Shepherd. Alice Jessica Siegwart. Thomas Wegg. Amy Deborah Wells. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that partially completes the list of graduates from me today.
Professor Taylor, thank you. Each year, Anglia Ruskin University makes a small number of Student Leader Awards to individuals to recognise, celebrate and reward exceptional contributions to Anglia Ruskin University and to the wider community through their extracurricular activity. Recipients have shown exemplary leadership skills and demonstrate that their work has benefited their fellow students and the wider community. Of approximately 10,000 graduates in any one annual year, we award 6 Student Leader Awards, and it's remarkable that 2 of those 6 are in the same ceremony this evening. Therefore, I would like to ask our first recipient, Thea Marakakis, to come and join us on the stage, please. And I'd like to call upon Dr. Catherine Lee, Head of Department of Education in the Faculty of Health, Social Care and Education, to read the citation for the Student Leader Award for Thea Marakakis.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it's my pleasure to read the citation for Thea Marakakis Student Leader Award. Thea Marakakis, graduate of the BA in Early Childhood Professional Studies, is one of the Vice-Chancellor's student leaders for 2017. During her 3 years studying at Anglia Ruskin University, Thea is actively engaged in a wide range of extracurricular activities. She's acted as a course representative, enabling students to have a voice and helping shape and improve the course for current and future students. Thea has helped out as a Welcome Week ambassador, supporting new students, and also as a senior student ambassador, encouraging younger visitors to aspire to higher education. Thea has served as an environmental and community representative for the last 2 years. In this role, Thea successfully engaged in the students with the wider community, raising awareness of the homeless in Chelmsford through organising the Rucksack Project and Pants and Pads campaign, providing useful items for homeless people. In the first year of her studies, Thea also became assistant leader for the Gosfield Beaver Scouts group, helping to plan and run activities and camps for children. 2 years later, she took over as leader and was elected to the role of District Youth Commissioner for Halstead and Colne Valley. In September 2016, Thea was elected to Gosfield Parish Council and became one of the youngish Parish Council members in Essex. Thea believes she's now in a position to help shape the future of the village and address villagers' concerns. She's in charge of media communications and runs the Gosfield website. All of these extracurricular activities and experiences have helped her fellow students and the wider community, as well as providing Thea with valuable transferable skills she can use in future. Thea, we're really proud of you. Well done on being recognised as one of the Vice-Chancellor student leaders for 2017.
Congratulations. We now move to the second of those awards that we are conferring this evening. And I'd like to ask the second recipient, Alice Seagwart, to come and join us on the stage, please. And once again, I call upon Dr. Catherine Lee to read the citation for the Student Leader Award for Alice Seagwart.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it's my pleasure to read the citation for Alice Seagwart Student Leader Award. Alice Seagwart, graduate of the BA Education Studies degree, is one of the Vice-Chancellor student leaders for 2017. Alice has been extremely active during her time at Anglia Ruskin University. She's held key positions in student societies, including being an administrator for the Tea and Hot Chocolate Society. She's also been a clearing assistant for the past 2 years, a student ambassador, and has been heavily involved with the SU's volunteering service. Alice was awarded Society Honours at the Student Union Awards during her second year for her contribution as Vice President of the Society of Anime and Gaming. In this role, she set up a working relationship with a local company called Darkside Comics. She organised events, introduced members to new stores, and ran fundraising events for charity, including bake sales. She went on to utilise the experience she'd gained while serving in this role to help her set up and become captain of the Dodgeball Society, providing students with an opportunity to have fun whilst being active. Through her role as a student ambassador and clearing assistant, she's helped to develop her communication skills while promoting the university to prospective students. Alice has also been very involved in volunteering through the Student Union Volunteering Service. She's helped with the mental health campaign, society bake sales, and the volunteering fair. Her main contribution to volunteering has been with the campus allotment project, the People's Patch. The allotment supports the local homeless charity Sanctus. In 2017, Alice won the Green Pitch Award for her idea to use the allotment during the winter months. She grew garlic and flowers, which she sold, and the money was put back into the allotment. Alice, we're very proud of you. Well done on being recognised as one of the Vice-Chancellor student leaders for 2017.
Alice, many congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Lee. We now continue with the presentation of those receiving awards today to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, and I call upon Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Dean of Faculty, Professor Ruth Taylor, to return to the podium to continue the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Health, Social Care and Education. Professor Taylor.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to continue the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Health, Social Care and Education. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Education, Georgina Ann Collins. Susie Medeiros. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, General Education and Childhood Studies, Aisha Adiola. Famina Khan. Jasmine Kwarteng. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Education and Childhood Studies, Kamila Alexandrovich. George Baduankra. Lauren Samantha Anthony. Bethan May Ball. Sim Boybay. Chloe Burgess. Charlotte Caton. Hannah Hao Ching Chang. Amy Coles. Lorna Emma Cooper. Emily Coote. Hayley Cowlin. Lauren Marie Davis. Manreet Hanjal. Alexander Dorrell. Asen Duman. Jordan Earl. Natalia Edward. Charlotte Foy. Georgia Fraser. Joshua Gardner. Alice Goodhart. Renuka Gujadhur. Sidra Yasmin Hack. Jessie May Hasler. Maria Kate Hill. Leona Shan Holland. Eleanor Francis Hugan. Gabriella Humphreys. Jasmine Jacobs. Lauren Amy Jarvis. Rebecca Emily Claire Jones. Darnell Joseph. Rebecca Keeley. Georgia Keenan. Amy Shanice Kelly. Onella Khan. Amber Jadine Lawrence. Jessica Kate Lewis. Eleanor Lloyd. Joshua Simon Lovell. Courtney Lucy. Natalie Moore. Charlie Murphy. Lucy Norfolk. Nancy Victoria O'Donnell. Sian O'Sullivan. Amy Rashbrook. Alina Raza. Claudia Robin Reynolds. Grace Jennifer Richards. Amy Ross. Aksar Sheikh. Louise Slattery. Megan Louise Vasey. Eleanor Louise Westerhouse. Amy Elizabeth White. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that completes the list of graduates for me to present to you today.
Professor Taylor, thank you. We are now nearing the end of the ceremony, but first I would like to ask Thea Maragakis to return to the podium, one of our wonderful new graduates, and to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of all of those receiving awards today. Thea.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen and fellow graduates, it is my pleasure to offer the vote of thanks today from myself and on behalf of all the students graduating at this ceremony. Anglia Ruskin University has been our educational playground, a safe place for us to explore and develop, and our home for the past few years. This would not have been possible without those working behind the scenes. So we would like to offer thanks to all those who have pushed us to do better, to work harder, and who provided us with an exceptional student life, an incredible learning journey. We would like to offer thanks to lecturers and faculty staff for dealing with all the questions, the late-night emails, and the lessons learned along the way. You have been with us through our best times and our toughest. You have shared your wisdom and advice with us, helping us to graduate as the students we are today. Thank you to the Students' Union and the volunteering service for celebrating and supporting us, encouraging us to make friends and join societies, to try new experiences and give it a go. You have given us, the students, a voice and created a vibrant family of students and of friends. Thank you to the supporting staff for working tirelessly to create a university to be proud of, for providing for us and ensuring we have the most enjoyable student experience. To the iCentre and the Outreach and Recruitment Service, we extend our thanks to you for giving us opportunities to represent the university and immerse ourselves in student life, for ensuring our first weeks at university were organised and stress-free, and that the handing in of assignments was not something to be done with, but to be celebrated. We thank you, Anglia Ruskin University, for your welcoming atmosphere and your beautiful campus, for making us feel part of a family, and for creating ways for us to contribute to something much bigger than ourselves. Guests and family members, without you, we would not be here celebrating today. You have contributed to our successes, and for your continuous support and encouragement, we thank you. Graduation is just the first step for everyone here today. Once you walk out of this hall, your whole world opened up, and I'm looking forward to what the future brings to us all. Congratulations, graduates, for this incredible achievement. You should really be proud of yourselves. Thank you.
Thea, thank you and well done. I would now like to call one final time on the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Helen Valentine, to address the new graduates. Deputy Vice-Chancellor.
And now will all of those who've been presented to me here on the stage please stand. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Anglia Ruskin University, I hereby admit you to the degrees, diplomas and awards for which you have been presented to me today. As a member now of the community of scholars, take all that you have learned into society and uphold the values of freedom, thought and scholarship. Our warmest congratulations to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the ceremony, so I hereby declare proceedings closed, and can I now ask you all to stand for the academic procession.